thing. I think it's more like Shopify. And even then, when I go to the Shopify thing, like I said, it took me a whole week, like 5 straight days, sun up to sundown, to figure out how to do the shipping the way it is now. And then now all I realize now with even what EJ is saying, and when I look at shipping, it's like they'll order 3 items or 2 items, and it's like it's calculating $7 for this item, and then it's calculating $7 for this item and $7 for this item. And if it's under $100, they're getting charged sometimes 7, 14, 21 bucks for shipping. So my answer to EJ was, well, that's because we ship from multiple locations. So it could kind of make sense for, say, like in the future, if like we have a member that's like, I've got the powder, and um, say we have a member that only has the tinctures. So it would kind of work out that way. But still, like right now, I don't want people to pay, more than 10 bucks if it's under $100 or 12 bucks. But right now, sometimes I think because of this new setting, it's maybe turning people off from even ordering under $100. I mean, it was doing really well there for about a week or 2 weeks, where every order that came in was over $100. I mean, that brought our cart value up significantly, and that was the whole goal, is to bring the whole entire cart value up from every single order, from say like 10, 20 bucks, 30 bucks, to every time we hear a cha-ching, we know that it's over $100 because we incentivize the free shipping. And so, I mean, I could get rid of the free shipping over 98 and then just put the settings back to where it was. And then it kind of combines it where it's like almost more like automatic, where it's like no more than like $14 for shipping sometimes, I noticed. Yeah. ChatGPT 4.0 says that they put it in an affiliate. Right. I mean, definitely. I mean, it's definitely a good idea to talk with ChatGPT. I think for this is right, because every company is putting AI into their search bar. Like if you go to Facebook and you hit search, it's really you're just searching through their AI. So it's like as if you're going to ChatGPT, because they're installing that as an extension essentially in their search engines, where it's using ChatGPT to kind of come up with the answer for them. So yeah, totally. I would probably just have to go into Shopify. It's definitely some sort of technical shipping thing where if I did have to do it, I'd probably have to figure out, maybe if I went in to each thing and it says like, if it's over, say like 20 bucks and it's under 98 bucks, well, see, that's the thing. Yeah. Okay. So I can kind of see it now. If it's under like 10 bucks or 20 bucks, the shipping is going to be $7 because they might only get one thing. But then if I tell it under each individual item, so this is, I have to go through 35 items, um, that if it's over, say like 30, 40 bucks, then maybe shipping drops down significantly to only like maybe $3 or $4. So that way, if they get multiple items, it would really only add up to say 10 to $14. So that way nobody's paying more than say $14 for shipping. Because when we ship from Florida to California, a lot of times it can be about 12 to $13. So I'm good. I really appreciate you guys just letting me be able to kind of work it out loud. It's helpful because that could be the option to where EJ feels more confident with sharing, and everybody as an affiliate feels more confident in sharing, these links. So that way when people buy, we're not gouging them on the shipping. But that's the whole reason why I even put the free for over 98 to begin with. So that way that's not a thing, because we've always kind of had a little bit of a shipping issue where it's a little bit more expensive, or I've been trying to figure out, it's just tech. I'm also kind of like in that middle ground where I didn't have a cell phone until I was 18. So sometimes these tech things, are still a little tough for me too. You know, and even I go like this, but the new age kids, they're like this, right? Because everybody had a smartphone. So when we say, hey, the phone, people go like this. But for us, we still go like this. Right? Um, so I'm getting there. I'm kind of like on that cusp where it's like tech is still kind of really push, push, push. And